Hi everyone, it's Four-Legged Fluffies, and today I'm going to show you how to clean your hamster's cage. So let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, I have a cage, and this is Oreo's 20-gallon long tank, and he's right in there, he's sleeping. So what you need for this cage, cage cleaning process is something to scoop up the dirty bedding with, paper towels to wipe down, and put your toys on, clean bedding, a special disinfectant. You can use water and vinegar, warm water, or what I have, the Johnson's Clean and Safe, or any other safe cleaning supply, and a trash bag to trash bag it in. So let's get started. So the first thing I do is I take the paper towels. I take about 2 paper towels out. Oh my gosh, I ripped it. And I lay it out, and I take out all of Oreo's toys and items. Sorry, Oreo. I haven't cleaned his cage in a while because it hasn't been smelled. Because it hasn't smelled bad. Take out all the chews that may be buried under the bedding. And dish. Okay, now that I have everything out, I take an extra look to make sure that there aren't anything left over. Oh. Oreo's favorite tiny treat ball. Okay, Oreo, I need to see if there's anything in there. Okay, so since we're all clear, what I do is I take this and I start scooping it all up. Okay, Oreo. And I scoop them up with this thing. Kind of put them over here so I can get all the dirty bedding and up in one corner. And then I take out my trash bag. Hold on one second. Okay. Now I take out my trash bag. Kind of hang it over the cage. Let me move the camera so you can see. Okay. And then I scoop up the bedding. I use Aspen, by the way. And I start putting it inside the trash bag. This is probably the hardest step, so it's really simple. But the only thing hard is that I have to bring the whole tank out. Oreo looks confused. And if there's any teeny little beds of bedding, okay, Oreo, let's get over to the other side. And sometimes I just have to pick them up and put them over. And I have another hamster named Cinnamon, but he lives in a separate cage. Get out of the bedding, silly! So just keep doing that. Okay, now that you've done that, if there's a little bit more, just kind of spread it out a little bit because it lets them still have the scent of the smell of their new cage, of their old cage. Next, you want to take your spray and kind of spray the sides and wipe those down because you don't know what has been going on in your hamster's cage. So just keep wiping that down. So this is the whole cage. It won't even fit in the whole camera. Okay. Next, after I get all that icky stuff off, I hang the bedding over his cage. And I start grabbing the clean bedding and breaking it up, and then I throw it into his cage. And make sure that you put a nice thick layer, or else they won't be able to burrow. Because hamsters love burrowing their nest. Some don't. That's why we put hidey houses. Sometimes you have to spread out the bedding a little bit to see how much that you really have. I don't have enough. Okay, now that I put it in, I kind of shake it around to make a nice layer. And then I put everything back in the cage, and I get to rearrange it differently. And what I do is I take out a little slit of paper or toilet paper, and I tear it up because they really tend to use this as nesting material. Oh, I don't think I'm going to put it here. I think I'm going to put it in that corner. He likes that corner. Okay, Oreo. I think he actually likes it here, so I'm just going to put his nest here. And I love rearranging his stuff because I just think it's really fun. And I just keep whatever's in there just to keep a reminder smell of what his cage is, what his cage normally smells like. So that's basically how I clean my hamster's cage. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you have any questions for me, because I can totally answer questions. So see you next time on Four-Legged Fluffies. Bye!